Hello and welcome to BonVoyageHunger. Today's recipe is dedicated to my sister-in-law who loves the dal fry which I make. Let's learn how to make dal fry and jeera rice today. Watch the video till the end because I'm going to share my secret for the best dal fry recipe. Let's take a look at the ingredients which we are going to need to make the dal fry. We need Toor Dal, little bit of moong dal, chili ginger and garlic paste. These are the ingredients which I need for tempering: mustard seeds, jeera, whole red chili, cinnamon, cloves and asafoetida powder. For flavorings, I am going to use the coriander and jeera powder, turmeric powder, salt. We are going to use a combination of oil and ghee for the tempering. I need one medium onion finely chopped and one medium tomato finely chopped. Let's start making the dal fry now. I have pressure cooked the dal, and once the dal is pressure cooked, we are going to lightly mash it with the ladle. Keep the dal aside and let's start preparing for the first tempering. Take oil and ghee in a wok. Once the oil and ghee is heated, add your whole spices. Add mustard seeds. Once the mustard seeds starts spluttering, add jeera and then add the asafoetida powder. Now add the chili ginger and garlic paste and let it roast for a few seconds. Once the raw flavor is gone, add the minced onions. And we have to cook the onions until they turn translucent. Make sure you keep stirring in between so that the onion doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. The onions are cooked now. Let's add the tomatoes. The key to check if the tomatoes are cooked is when the oil starts oozing out. Keep stirring in between. Cooking tomatoes is going to take a little time because there is water content in tomato. Once the tomatoes are cooked, we are going to add the flavorings in the tomato. Add the dhania jeera powder, then add the turmeric, add the salt, now we will cook the tomatoes and onion with these spices for a few seconds. Once the spices are roasted, it's the time to add our boiled dal. The dal has become creamy and it is thick because I had added moong dal in that. Moong dal also adds a lot of aroma and flavor to the dal fry. You can also use only Toor Dal in the dal, but I like to use both the dals. Add water to adjust the consistency. Blend the dal, water and the spices well, and now we will let the dal simmer. Once the dal simmers, I will add my special tadka to this. I'm going to use butter or ghee, red chili powder and the whole red chili. Heat butter or ghee in a pan. Do not use oil at this stage. If you add butter, it will add a very rich flavor. The butter is heated now. Add the whole red chilies. Add the red chili powder. Make sure you don't cook the red chili powder for a long time, otherwise it will burn. Stir it a little and quickly add it to the dal fry and put the lid on the top. The reason why I am putting the lid on the top is because that will help the aroma to set in the dal. After a few seconds, open the lid and then mix the tadka inside the dal and let it cook for a few seconds. Our restaurant style dal fry is ready now. Let's jump in and start making the jeera rice. For jeera rice, I'm going to be using the basmati rice because it has a little bit of flavor and the long grains will make it look more beautiful. I'm going to wash and soak the rice for some time and then cook it. When you soak the rice and then cook it, it will cook faster and the texture will be very nice. The rice is washed and I had soaked it for some time. If you see, the color of the rice has changed. I'm going to cook the rice in my rice cooker, and I will be using a little less water than we use regularly. This will ensure that my rice grains do not stick to each other. Once the rice is done cooking, take it out in a plate and make sure you completely cool it down before you do the tempering. For tempering, I'm going to be using butter and jeera. Add butter to the wok. Let the butter warm up. You can use salted butter for this, or you can also add a little bit of salt when you're cooking the rice. I'm using salted butter today. The butter is heated up. I'm going to add jeera and roast the jeera to make it a little golden brown. Add the rice and mix it well. Wasn't this a very easy recipe? Please make sure you try to make jeera rice and dal fry. This is a blissful combination. You can also enjoy your dal fry with parathas or naan, but I personally love this combination. Subscribe to my channel for more recipes like this. Try this recipe and leave your comments in the comment box to tell me how you liked it. Thank you for joining me on this journey today.